Hello YouTube, Tanner Jones here again with the Comin. We're doing one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite bands today, and we're very fortunate enough to know those guys, and they're great dudes. But Blackberry Smoke, good one coming on. We're going to be studying a couple of licks of Mr. Charlie Starr right at the gate here. So, at the beginning of this video here, you can see that he's got a slide on his ring finger. So, I'm sure he's using his slide a little bit in here, but we're going to do our best to play it without one and just kind of imply that there's slide so that we can just play it in standard with no slide. So without any further ado, we'll look at this first lick here, which this is all going to be in the key of G. So we're playing a G, C, and a D chord. He's playing pretty authentic ones. He's not playing that like C add 9 that you see in a lot of like the Southern rock stuff, from what I can tell. And pretty well sticking within our G major pentatonic with a couple extra little notes thrown in there in the open position. So without any further ado, the first lick. So hammer on, 4th string open onto the 2nd fret 4th string, 3rd string open, full step bend on that 2nd fret 3rd string, full up and release, back down to open string, down to that 2nd fret on the 4th string. And right after you hit that E of that 2nd fret 4th string, you're going to slam into that big G chord there. So I like to play the one where you mute the 5th string, so you're kind of cutting that 3rd out. It's kind of a, in my mind, it's a Malcolm Young trick, which is why I do it. But you've got your middle finger is playing that 3rd fret on your 6th string. That 5th string is actually completely muted. So then I got my 4th string open, my 3rd string open, my ring finger's playing my 3rd fret on my 2nd string, which is doubling that 5th, and then my pinky's playing the G on the 1st string again. So really I have a big old power chord. So that's just kind of my preferred way to play a G in a tune like this. So now his 2nd and 3rd fill lick are the same. So they're he kind of shapes a, it's in a pentatonic idea, but physically you can think about it as though you're playing a D chord shape. So your ring finger's going to play that 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and I'm going to use my pointer and my middle string here to do bends so that I can get it up high enough, because you know how it gets kind of, the tension is higher down here and actually get close to the nut. So the lick sounds like, so you're going to bend that 2nd fret on the 3rd string up while playing the 2nd string 3rd fret simultaneously, and then you're going to, as you get to the top of it, you're going to play that 3rd string opener. That's a hammer on the 2nd fret 4th string and then 3rd string open. So then you're going to play that C chord. Like we said earlier, he's playing a standard C chord, not the C add 9, like you hear in Sweet Home, like a lot of that Southern rock stuff, or just rock and roll in general. Same fill lick again. D. We're kind of playing the power chord version, meaning there's only 1s and 5ths in there. There's no 3rd. So you got 4th string open, 2nd fret 3rd string, 3rd fret 2nd string, and we're not fretting on the 1st string, and we're kind of just muting it. So you're hearing, right? So now the lick he plays after this one, I kind of think this next part is 2 fill licks. But the first one, you're going to start on the 2nd fret 3rd string with your middle finger, and you're going to slide that up, 4th fret 3rd string. Pointer finger's going to catch the 3rd fret 2nd string. So slide that back down, 4 to 3, or 4 to 2, sorry. Down to open. 2nd fret 4th string. 3rd string open. So now it falls up real quick with a hammer on the 2nd fret 4th string to the 3rd string. Then he does this really cool little half step bend on the F sharp here. Then plays the 3rd string open. So that'd be our major 7 in this key. So this is the part where we're kind of jumping out of that pentatonic, right? Then we're going to hammer on from our 5th string open to the 2nd fret, to the 4th string open. Now we're going to do pull-offs, 2nd fret, 4th string to open. Same thing on the 5th string. And and then land that 3rd fret on your 6th string. So, we'll play kind of all that a little slower here. And it slams down in that G chord, which starts that verse. If you like this tune, you want to do more of it, if there's enough people who want to see a video of the whole song, there's a lot of good stuff, a lot of good content in this one, a lot of good stuff for talking about the key of G. It's also a good one if you want to kind of work on your ear training and figuring out songs by ear. The bass notes are really strong, so you're thinking, got the chords in the key of G, just jump in and see what you can figure out on your own. Like always, like and subscribe if you see if you see anything you like, you want to see more. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, other bands. I'll keep doing stuff that I like and stuff that you guys like, and just let me know. Tanner Jones here. Good night.